Well, I tell you one thing, we are in the matrix. We are actually in the matrix. I mean, can you believe this? If I didn't believe in science fiction stories, I would think that this was true, right? We are looking at Trump with no injury to his ear, meeting with Netanyahu. And again, he's trying to prove that he actually has something on his ear. Amazing. I don't know. You guys come on into the chat, and a few people that are here. Hopefully, you guys join in with me on Truth in Media. And just want to get on and just say hello and howdy doody and everything else to everybody here. Just looking at this whole thing. And again, searching for the truth. Looking for the truth. Looking for the truth. Anyway, here's what it says. It says Trump's no injury here at Netanyahu meeting revives claims that he wasn't shot at rally. When Donald Trump met with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Friday, it marked the first time since his rally shooting that he was seen without the Band-Aid on his ear. As he displayed his wound to Netanyahu, many social media users remarked that his ear appeared uninjured. The visuals from the meeting have reignited claims that the former president was never actually shot. Listen here. I want you guys to take a good look at that right there and tell me, what do you see? Does that look like he's injured? Okay, I'll tell you what, maybe we need to blow that up and bring it in closer. Let's take a closer look here. Doesn't look injured to me. Could look a little bit mangled. But now he's pointing to the back of his skull. I guess he's showing Netanyahu that he was actually hit in the back of the head, possibly. I don't know what that means right there. Yeah, so anyway, it says here, Trump and Netanyahu met at the former president's Mar-a-Lago resort home in Florida. Their meeting came one day after the Israeli leader met with President Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris at the White House. I tell you one thing, if he met with Joe Biden is missing and in his basement. So it's a possibility that, this meeting that was being carried on, well, I don't know. What do you guys think? That meeting could have not been a real meeting. Some people are saying, that Joe Biden doesn't even look like himself. And so that's what we get there. Joe Biden is now taller, from what I understand. So I don't think we can trust anything that we're seeing or hearing at all when it comes down to this. It is like being in the Matrix, guys. That's what it is. It's like being in the Matrix, looking at all of this, looking at this impossible situation. That much blood coming from the side of the head. And you guys remember how much blood? There was so much blood, it went down to his face. It skipped his cheeks and went to his face in the shape of a snake's tongue, venomous snake. But I don't know. You guys who are Trumpsters, you want to believe this. You want to worship your savior. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you want to continue to worship him. You want to continue to push him into the office of president. Or maybe you want to push Kamala into the office of president. It doesn't matter who you push. They're all puppets, and they all work for the same people. But here you go. This is your president, and this is the truth. There it is. There's the ear, the one that had a hole in it a few days ago, and now it looks pretty normal to me. As a matter of fact, whoever his surgeon is, he needs to refer him to Evander Holyfield, because Holyfield is still missing a portion of his ear from Mike Tyson biting it off. You know, Mike Tyson bit the top of Holyfield's ear off, and you can actually see every time you look at Holyfield that his ear, part of his ear is missing. Donald Trump, however, you know, well, of course, he's got that USA blood, right? So, you know, he didn't bleed, you know, there's never been a person that bled like that. As a matter of fact, he stopped bleeding, and the doctors were amazed because they never seen anybody who was able to, you know, ears to come back together again. So I'm waiting to hear what he's gonna tell his loyal fans. You know, he's gonna say the doctor never saw anybody who was able to, you know, to get their ear back again. But here I am, uninjured, and I'm going to be your president. It kind of makes me think about when Donald Trump made this statement. And he said, you know, I could shoot a person, and even if I shot them, my fans are so loyal to me that I would never be prosecuted. And you know what? I'm starting to believe him. Well, anyway, you guys like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you're not subscribed already, share the video. See what other people say. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hate over this. I'm going to get a lot of hate mail, and then you know, of course, that's okay. I'm just a voice of one crying in the wilderness. I'm trying to get the truth out to you. So anyway, good to see you guys over here. Look like Mud, brother Mud. God bless you. And then who else here? Anyway, well, thank God for each one of you. I see Hassan Jones. I think that's from tonight, or is that this morning? Might have been this morning. Either way, you guys be blessed, and I'll be talking to you a little bit later. God bless.